Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, April 30th, 2025. Today's energies support work or practically oriented relationships. You might feel driven to take care of the little problems and details of your daily life. You gravitate to productive and constructive activities and tend to downplay emotional complications right now. Building relationships with family can be in focus. You may be helping others and feeling good about doing so. Getting to the heart of what you truly want and value seems very straightforward today, which takes much of the effort out of setting priorities. The moon spends the day in your work and service sector, encouraging you to solve problems and organize your life in little but impactful ways. You can feel quite equipped to do something about the problems that have caught your eye. Today, another new trend has just begun for you. You'll be especially pumped up. Mental Mercury has left behind the deep, vibrant reefs of Pisces to become supercharged on the mountains of Aries. This is especially auspicious for you, as this means our cosmic messenger will be igniting your solar house of passion and romance for weeks ahead. Your mind and communications will soar. CLE entirely around true love, pleasure, creativity, and desire. Couples should use this vibration to reignite the spark and seduce their significant other. Singles should update their dating profiles with sexy new photos. What do you want to focus on in your daily life? You need to figure out your routine because the moon in Taurus will sextile the North Node in Pisces and trine the South Node in Virgo. There might be pressure for you to focus on your career path. Coworkers and clients might rely on you to get the job done. However, you may feel inclined to prioritize personal matters, such as family and personal goals. Consider this your cosmic cue to align your life with what you value most. The planetary alignment of the day gives you something to jump up and down about, and that's probably just what you'll want to do. Express yourself physically at all possible opportunities. The energy you feel will be well received by others if you are disciplined enough to express it in healthy ways, for instance, at the gym or at a dance class, if possible. Once the initial heat is burned off, your warmth and radiance will be a welcome quality to those you love. The courage and strength of conviction you'll feel on this day can see you achieving great results. Although you almost always prefer peace, you won't be as fearful as usual when it comes to rocking the boat. This is the vibration that brings change, and most often, this can only mean improvement in your life. Once you know what you want, do what you need to. If things are going to be different, it's up to you to make it happen. What makes the timing of today's new moon in your work sector significant is not just that this is going to get the new working week off to an empowered start. Instead, even though the sun only returned 8 days ago and you are still adjusting to having the solar on your work situation, job matters, and options, forces that have been slowly coming together for weeks have now aligned and are locked, loaded, and ready to go. A new moon is both a chance for new beginnings and the spark that can set things in motion, and it comes just as things are lined up and ready to go. You have been waiting for this moment since January. Halfway between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for making holding on to the spirit of romance a priority. Your relationships can wait until the moon returns tomorrow, with a chance to first capture the influence of the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days ahead of Venus, the planet of love's return to your romantic sector in 3 days. Aries, today your fire burns brightest when it's focused. Your quote of the day: energy without direction is just noise. Your color of the day is scarlet, bold, and intentional. Lucky numbers: 1, 6, 14. You'll feel a push to act quickly, but pause first. One clear decision can unlock momentum. Don't be distracted by someone else's urgency. This is your day to move with purpose. Our eyes in the sky. As April comes to a close, today's energy feels like a soft exhale, a chance to reflect, reset, and gently realign with your deeper self. There's a sense of quiet confidence in the air, the kind that doesn't shout or rush, but rather whispers, "You're doing better than you think." The cards pulled for this day are rich in depth and meaning, offering encouragement, clarity, and emotional support for wherever you may find yourself right now. The first card is the Page of Cups, a beautiful reminder of emotional openness, creativity, and the power of curiosity. This card often brings a youthful, almost dreamy energy, like those moments when something unexpectedly warms your heart: a song, a conversation, a kind gesture. It asks us to lead with softness, not just toward others, but toward ourselves. Maybe you've been a bit hard on yourself lately, questioning whether you're doing enough or being enough. The Page of Cups invites you to take a step back and re-engage with wonder. Notice the small joys today. Let yourself feel them. You never know when a tiny spark of inspiration or connection might lead to something meaningful. Next up is the Six of Swords, signaling a quiet transition. It suggests moving away from mental turbulence or emotional heaviness and sailing toward calmer waters. This card doesn't always indicate a dramatic shift, it's often the inner kind of movement. You might feel like you're slowly emerging from something difficult, healing bit by bit, or just learning how to let go of what's been weighing you down. Think of it as that moment after a storm when the clouds begin to part and light filters back through. Trust the journey you're on. Even if it's slow, you're heading in the right direction. The third card is the Ten of Pentacles, a strong symbol of legacy, stability, and long-term fulfillment. This card reminds us that what we're building, whether in our families, careers, friendships, or personal goals, matters. It's the kind of energy that makes you want to invest in what truly lasts. Maybe you've been thinking a lot about the future lately, or even reflecting on your roots and where you come from. Today is a good day to acknowledge what you're creating, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Whether it's a project, a home, or simply nurturing a relationship, your effort has real value. Then comes the Queen of Wands, bringing a powerful message of confidence, self-expression, and magnetic energy. This queen doesn't seek permission, she leads with heart, creativity, and a fierce belief in her own worth. If you've been dimming your light or doubting your talents, today's the day to stop holding back. Show up. Speak up. Let yourself be seen. The Queen of Wands encourages you to embody your passion and believe that you're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for. Maybe there's something you've been wanting to pursue or share. Consider this your green light. Finally, we have the Judgment card, which offers a powerful sense of awakening. This card calls you to listen to your inner truth, to rise above fear, and to answer whatever calling is becoming louder in your soul. You may be standing at a threshold emotionally, spiritually, or even professionally where it's time to release the old version of yourself and step fully into who you're becoming. It doesn't have to happen all at once. The first step is simply listening. What truth are you being asked to acknowledge? What version of you is ready to be reborn? Altogether, these cards offer a story of emotional openness, healing, ability, confidence, and awakening. It's a powerful blend to end the month on, a blend that reminds you that transformation isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, steady, and deeply rooted in your daily choices and inner shifts. So today, take a moment to check in with yourself. What have you been quietly growing within? What are you ready to embrace more fully? And just as importantly, what do you need to let go of to move forward with lightness? I'd love to hear what resonates with you. Have you been going through a quiet transition? Are you feeling a pull towards something new or a deeper part of yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice might be the one someone else really needs to hear today.